No, I'm in
Leave, bro. Like,
no.
Like,
Nah, it's not about that though. But you got some.
recording for?
Because I want these people to know how you slept with my brother.
Whoop-de-doo. Everybody knew except you.
So what that say about you though? What type of girl that say about you?
What you mean? Niggas
What you mean?
do it. Guys do it. Why can I do it?
But you fuck my brother though.
Okay. Like, what you want? A cookie? Like,
But we got kids because you my baby mom.
okay, I don't owe you no loyalty.
What you mean you want me no loyalty? We got a whole kid and I pay the bills.
I'm not your girlfriend. I'm a baby mom. I owe you no loyalty. I used to owe you loyalty. I don't owe you nothing now.
Yeah, but I pay the bills in
It
here.
doesn't matter. He paid them with you.
Ain't nobody paid nothing with me. I just dropped off 2,500 over here the other day.
And you dropped off 5 bands. Who dropped off
But
more?
what that say about you as a woman though?
Rent. It's light, food, kid gotta eat. You're not providing.
Yeah, but we was together for 5 years. Like,
Okay.
why you think it's
Time
okay
don't mean
to
nothing.
fuck my brother though?
Time don't mean nothing. Time ain't nothing but a number that can change.
I'm just saying though, like that's crazy that you feel like it's alright though, and I'm gonna let the whole world know that you fuck my brother.
You think I care? You can't expose me? They know.
No, but I'm gonna expose you with this video though.
Okay,
that you fuck my brother though.
The thing is, the gag is.
No,
You
it's
gonna
not.
look stupid because you trying to expose me.
No, I'm not gonna look stupid. You gonna look stupid because we got a whole 2-year-old together and you fuck my brother.
Okay, the 2-year-old wasn't there when it happened. Why does it matter?
But I'm just saying though, but like, what was the point of that though? Like, what you get out of that though? Like, you have no self-respect for yourself. You have no self-respect for yourself.
What I got out of it? Someday.
See, this shows that you really childish and you're not mature at all in no type of way though.
I'm very mature.
Nah, you're not though. You're really
slept
nothing.
with
Nah,
this
but you're nothing
person.
though. You're nothing though.
You slept.
And you're really a whore though. You're really a whore. How about that?
That's okay. If you
Yeah. But you have no respect for yourself.
You think so?
No respect for yourself. You slept with my brother though.
I'm glad your brother don't think that of me.
No. It's not about that though. And I'm gonna have some words with him too. But it's like
Why
you don't
you
even.
thinking of him?
Nah, because like I just don't understand why you don't think about things. Like think about how I would
What is there to
feel.
think about? I don't care about how you feel. Your feelings got nothing to do with me. Go find somebody who cares. Find somebody who gives two fucks. I don't care.
That's
So
crazy.
stop recording me and get out.
That's crazy though. I treated you so
You
good.
came here for your son.
No,
not
but
for me.
I treated you.
supposed to be out there
When we was
playing
together, I treated you so good though. I mean,
All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Recha Kodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. And what you just saw before you, in that video was, I came across this video earlier today, and I mean, it should come as no shock. Nevertheless, it's still, it's still a level of wickedness that is just unseemly. Okay. And, there's nothing really new, but I am going to go into a few precepts on this because once again, it's not by coincidence that is the type of woman, that would do something like this and then have the nerve and the audacity to speak as she does, would be her kind. Okay. The Israelite woman, and that's why the scriptures strictly warn you about your dealings with women. This is what happens in a society where the laws of the Heavenly Father are not instituted, or even just the norms, basic norms of nature are not followed. You get chaos. You get situations like this, which really shouldn't happen, but they are. And they are because they what did Habakkuk say? Matter of fact, let's go there real quick. Or actually, not even Habakkuk, Salakia. Let's go to the book of, where is this? Ecclesiastes chapter 8, verse 11. It says, because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily. Now, what she did was adultery, right? So, and she was justifying it. So, sentence against adultery is what? Death, as the scriptures say. As a matter of fact, before we finish this, let's go there real quick. 1 second. Let's go to the book of Leviticus. Or better yet, all right, let's see if we can find this. Oh, Slakia. All right, so here we are in the book of Deuteronomy. All right. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22, verse, let's see. Yeah, Deuteronomy chapter 22, verse 22. It says, if a man be found lying with a woman married to an husband, then they shall both of them die, both the man that lay with the woman and the woman. So shall thou put away evil from Israel. Meaning that act brings evil into Israel. Okay, that's an evil act as described by the scriptures. So the law on that is that they're supposed to be taken out. Right? The man that committed adultery with another man's wife, and the woman that committed adultery against her husband. And in this case, she's justifying it, but once again, because let's go back to the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 8, verse 11, because sentence, like the sentence we just read, is not executed speedily, so on the spot. Because if that was the case, then people would consider their actions, right, before doing it. Because for example, in today's society, right, people don't just run in front of cars, right, and just get hit or jump into burning buildings or just put their hand in fire. Like, do you know why people don't do things like that? They're considered dangerous. Do you know why they're considered dangerous? Because there is immediate consequence for that action. Everybody knows the second you jump in front of a fast moving car, chances are when you get hit, you might not survive that. You jump into a burning building for fun, you might not make it out. Okay, you jump into a lion's den to go play tag with it. You might find out a different kind of tag. You try to play freeze tag, and here it is. You're going to end up permanently frozen because you're going to get sent back to the spirit world. But the point is, people understand the immediate consequence against certain actions. However, because that's not the case when it comes to, in this society, laws that are worthy of death, people don't see the danger in that. Therefore, the heart of the sons of men, the heart meaning their mind, their thoughts, their intentions, right, their imaginations, is fully set in them to do evil. And did we not just read in Deuteronomy that the act of adultery is evil? So because there's no immediate judgment, or the actual judgment that is there for adultery is not carried out immediately and executed as it should be, because that's not the case, people have it in their minds that it's okay, right? And just like you saw in her proud ass demeanor, and the Most High is going to judge her ass, and all these other men and women that are in that same mindset. Okay, you had the caption on the thing talking about she has some points or whatever. See, then you gonna get, right, anyone that is found and anyone joined on to them. So people that are down with that behavior, the Most High is going to deal with you, because that's evil, and you promoting that, and you are letting evil into, or introducing evil into Israel, into the world. And there's a great penalty for that. But this just goes to show you, man, the condition. So when we speak on these situations, we're not just getting up one day and we just, we woke up one day and just chose violence and harassment. So we just decided to just start speaking bad about people or whatever. People make it seem as though we speak bad about Israelite women or, Israelite men or Israelites, period, or the world, period. We don't speak bad, okay, about those people or things. We tell you what the facts are. But the problem is the facts themselves reflect negatively on the people. So it seems as though you're bad-mouthing somebody, but you're really just telling the truth. Look, if somebody's a liar and you say this person is a liar, are you bad-mouthing this person? No, you're just speaking the truth. It's just that the fact is that they are a liar, and that speaks against them, that speaks ill of them. But here is living proof of the conditions that we in. Okay, these are your queens. All right, these are your queens. Then you had another demon, right? I saw that video. She's basically talking about women should be in control, and men should be submissive to women, and women, you got to tell men what to do and all that. So why didn't the Lord create Eve and then create Adam? Right? Your creator, so you know more than your creator. But the fact that she opens up her mouth to say something like that is more proof as to why women should not be in a position of power. They shouldn't be allowed to be saying, reckless things like that, because it benefits nobody. But once again, it'll take some judgment. It'll take some destruction and some great fear to reset these people's minds and put the proper order in there. But a lot of these people are not going to make it through. They're going to realize, but they ain't going to make it through. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, or the book of Sirach, chapter 25, verse 16. And this describes perfectly. All right, this is a perfect precept or perfect chapter here, starting from this verse on down, dealing with this kind of situation. And you understand now why this is written. So it reads, verse 16, I had rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep house with a wicked woman. And you would think that, damn, you really hate women that much. But look at that. Go back and rewatch that video. And you tell me if you want to dwell with a demon like that. It says, the wickedness of a woman covereth her face. Slack here. 1 second. The wickedness of a woman covereth her face and darkeneth her countenance like sackcloth. Her husband shall sit among his neighbors, and when he heareth it, shall sigh bitterly. What? The report about her. Okay, because she's bringing shame to him. Just like in that video. And that's just one of many. You see, not everything is committed to video, but it doesn't mean it's not happening. And even more worse things than that. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. Yeah, because being that they are the weaker vessel, they are more swayed by their feelings and emotions, which these demons and these spirits are able to have more control over. See, so when women get vengeful or spiteful, they go overboard. They do some wild, extreme shit. Because there's no limit to the lengths that they will go to quench or satisfy their hurt feelings or their desires. And that's why it says all wickedness is little, or is but little to the wickedness of a woman. If she's not trained in the mind, and she's just a wild cannon, she's loose out there, that's it. There's no limit. And it's almost like there's a silent competition on who can do the most. That's what's going on in today's society. Who can do the most and get the most attention? As the climbing up a sandy way is to the feet of the aged, so is a wife full of words to a quiet man. Stumble not at the beauty of a woman, and desire her not for pleasure. And this is where a lot of individuals today go wrong. A lot of men, they get too carried away in the looks and the outward appearance of the woman, and because of that, they fall prey, to her intentions. She may look nice outwardly, but that's all deceptive, because if her spirit or her inward, her mindset doesn't match, right, then you're being deceived. It's a trap. The outside appearance, the scantily clothes and the revealing attire and the seductive words and ways, that's the bait. And the real trap is her mind. That's why you don't stumble at the beauty of a woman. You don't just fall for her just because she looks good. You have to try her. Try her, prove her. It says a woman, because here's the thing, right? Men, you're very hesitant, right? You're quick to prove a man. Hey, who is this guy? What's he about? But with a woman, it's almost like she gets a pass. Why? Because of the way she looks. She still has a mind. She's still capable of shit. We just read that all wickedness is little, but is but little to the wickedness of a woman, right? More so of a wicked woman, but nevertheless of a woman, because they're capable of it. So why should she get a pass? Shouldn't she be scrutinized even more? Because she can be very sneaky. Anyway, It says, a woman, if she maintain her husband, is full of anger, impudence, and much reproach. A wicked woman abateth the courage, maketh an heavy countenance, and a wounded heart. See, that man had a wounded heart because of that situation right there. A woman that will not comfort her husband, right? She don't care about him. She doesn't care about his feelings. She don't give a damn. She don't owe him any loyalty. Okay. But let some shit go down. If something was to go down in that very instance, who's she going to look to protect her? I guarantee you she wouldn't be looking to transform into She-Hulk or Wonder Woman. But they sure as hell talk like they are. It says, a woman that will not comfort her husband in distress maketh weak hands and feeble knees. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, which is disobedience, the breaking of the law. Why? Because they're the weaker vessel. So she was persuaded, going back to Eve. And through her, we all die, because that was the introduction of death into the world. Sin, the wages or the penalty of sin is death. And how did sin come about? Through the deception of the woman. And then she, in turn, enticed the man to go off. So you got to learn from history. Give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad, because then that's what happens. Oh, I'm just going out, we're just going out with the girls. For what? Going out where? Oh, you can't be like that. You just jealous. You sound all aggy and yada yada. Okay, but you should sound like that, because then you have good cause. The scriptures tell you here, don't give her liberty to gad abroad, to go about wherever she wants, doing whatever the hell she wants, because whatever the hell she wants ends up being another dude. And guess what? Now you pissed off because you hearing shit like this, and you wind up in a situation like this. It says, if she go not as thou wouldest have her, right? So if she's not down with the program and she's headstrong, cut her off from thy flesh and give her a bill of divorce and let her go. Let her go. Right? Let it go. Let her go. Because she ultimately, what's going to happen? She ain't going to bring you nothing but trouble. But anyway, yeah, this is where we're at. So, see, this is just, a nice fresh reminder for when all hell starts breaking loose, right? When all hell starts breaking loose and the Lord starts bringing harsh judgments, regardless of your gender, age, sex, all of that stuff, understand. Okay, don't look at it, you feel bad. No. Understand, you get what's coming for you. You reap what you sow. So when you see the judgment, only just imagine, damn, I wonder what you were doing. Because I wouldn't put it past you to have been doing some wild shit. Anyway, with that, I'm going to end it here. Lord willing, that was edifying to the elect. In closing, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachak, Wadash. And just be careful out there, man. And with that, Shalom.